I guess I have my light on. Let's see if anybody's gonna come up in here with me. I know it's Friday night, but people probably out. Let's see. I want to put some music. Let's see. Hello. I'm doing a Q&A. I'm just trying to wait till people come up in here. I'm trying to see if anybody want to ask me some questions. Hi, everybody. Make sure y'all like this live. Like this live, everybody. Like my live. I'm doing Q&A. Anybody got any questions for me? Thank you. Make sure y'all like this live. Subscribe to my channel. That's good. It's always good to spread the word. It's always good. I am a believer. I am a believer. Hey. Hey, Anthony. Make sure y'all like this live so more people can come up in here. I'm doing Q&A. If y'all have any questions y'all want to ask me, I am here to do that. I was like, let me be up on here for like an hour. Anything y'all want to ask me. I'm waiting for somebody. Thank you. I'm waiting for somebody to come in here. They wanted to know. She put a question in my chat. So um wait, what? What is scam wives? I've never heard of that. What is that? I've never heard of that. Scam wives? Do y'all have any questions for me? That's what this live is for. Make sure y'all like this live once you come in here if you're new here. My name is Pree. You know, it's not being nosy. I just feel like I'm kind of rebranding myself and I feel like I got new subscribers. And I want people to know about me. So that's all I'm saying. So you don't. You're not being nosy. You said autocorrect. Yeah, because I'm like, what is it? What is scam wives? Okay, not everybody left. I'm telling y'all, if people don't get up on here, I'm definitely going to get off here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have you ever seen one of those like scams, or do they like make a life or just make a lot of people donate? Like on TikTok, like people giving them stuff on TikTok, stuff like that, I think. Thanks for liking the live. If you are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. If y'all have any questions, put them in the comments because I will answer them for y'all. Number one, my name is Pree. And make sure y'all questions be very respectful, you know. I'm actually in my bathroom, y'all, because they're doing like a food truck at my apartments, and you know, making noise. My favorite color is by Lillian. My favorite color is, okay, y'all, it's pink. It's pink. But what's crazy about it, I don't even really wear pink. I just like the color pink, like on my skin, but like not really. I would say pink and orange. It's so weird, orange. Okay, what direction are you taking your channel? So I just basically want to be more like authentic and like show my real life, because before I would just show like when I'm out and stuff like that, like when I go on trips. I want to just be more kind of like engaging with people and be like more relatable, because I am getting older. So I'm not trying to like, people are like, oh, I want to make money and just only do YouTube. For me, like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like that's realistic for me. For one, I'm not really just consistent enough, but it's like I ain't gonna lie, I have footage from like 2 weeks ago. I still gotta edit, but I just be like so wrapped up in life, and like I have to make time for it. So like I have things to do this weekend. Like I wanted to edit some of my videos today, but I wanted to make sure I got on here and answer some questions. So I can't believe I've been on here 8 minutes already. But that's pretty much it. I'm not trying to like just be full-time content creator, because YouTube is really, really hard. TikTok and my Instagram, like I do really well on those. But like it just like, YouTube, you gotta really get that your community built, and people have to be like super, super, super engaged. Like to sit there and just watch you for 20 minutes to an hour, because people vlogs be long, you know what I'm saying? So like that's the thing. Where did you actually find my YouTube channel? Like how did you come across, well, I guess my social media? And if y'all want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, it's my same YouTube channel name, Pree. Thank you. If y'all can see my phone case, my phone case look exactly like this. It's so crazy itself. It's vertical versus horizontal. That's what I was waiting on, Miss Brown Skin Lady. My sister actually does my nails, so this has been on for I think maybe like 2 weeks. Cause usually I would wear press-ons, but she came back and moved back to Houston. That's where I'm at, and now she does my nails. I'm her brand ambassador. Yes, she hasn't been on here in a long time. I don't think so. Thank you so much, Shaylin. Anthony, I ain't seen her posts in a long, long time. And I'm like, I still follow her. So where's she at? I know I still follow her. I wouldn't think I would have unfollowed her. Miss Brown Skin Lady. Ma'am, what is your name? Because I don't know. It's weird calling you by your YouTube name. So I want to answer her question. She put it in my post in my community tab. So Miss Brown Skin Lady wanted to know. Oh, she posted something recently? Okay. Miss Brown Skin Lady wanted to know if you are new, just joining y'all, make sure I like the live. She wanted to know how did I transition to. Oh, she posted a short. Oh, okay, okay. She wanted to know what made me transition to healthcare. So before I worked in healthcare, I've been in healthcare probably like 5 years now. I used to work luxury retail. So I worked at Tory Burch, I worked for Chanel, I worked for Fendi, I worked at Nordstrom. And I just feel like from me first working in retail, like since I was 18 years old, I really got burnt out on it. Like my son is older now, and I was like, well, even then, so 5 years ago, I was just like, I want something more stable, like, with my schedule and not having to worry about, oh, when do I work? You know, I'm working Monday through Friday. And, so that's why I like the structure. And I wanted something that's going to be essential. Y'all saw what happened during COVID. Like, healthcare, you're going to have a job. Retail, you just never know. It could depend on the sales. If it's slow, you could be sent home, or it's just a lot in retail. It's customer service, but it's just still so much. Like y'all see how it is for the holidays and stuff like that. You work all holidays, you work weekends. Yeah, I had to get about it. Now I do work still seasonal for a certain brand. If it's needed, like for holidays and stuff like that. Mother's Day, Valentine's, um, Christmas. Well, starting like, Black Friday-ish and Christmas. So I make a lot of money doing it. So that's why I do it. Yeah, women do that. Galentine's, I feel like when I started going to them, like 2 years ago, my sister started actually hosting them. And I just felt like women should all experience Galentine's because not everybody in a relationship, so, and just, it's hard to make and it's hard to have female friends. So it's like, I feel like every woman should experience it. It's just something that celebrates women. Even there are women who in relationships who do go to Galentine's. It's just being with your friends and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. You know, I'll always go to one every year now, and I feel like next year that I might do something with other friends too, like go to different, Galentine's and stuff like that. Just like, people have Friendsgivings. Like that's hella cool. I've never been to a Friendsgiving, and I'm like, somebody they have them. I I don't think I have ever been to a Friendsgiving. Only for like Christmas stuff. I wonder if I might even host one this year. That would be cool because like I don't have just a big friend group. So I wouldn't mind just having just like my close friends over and like everybody bring a dish because I'm not the girl who really just like cooks, and I'm okay with that. And I've come to the conclusion I'm okay with not being a girl who really cooks. So if all anybody else have any questions, ask me because I know I'm just yapping, but that's the whole point of this. If you haven't dropped a like yet, make sure y'all liking the live. I have 5 likes, y'all. I'm so excited. If y'all have any more questions, I have been out all day. I went to work. I've been up since 5 a.m. Went to the store when I got off. I bought some more sandals. I bought some more skincare. Yeah, I replied to that. I had replied to it. I said I didn't mind. I got some new skincare, y'all. I got some new perfume. Y'all, I got some more perfume. Another kind. This is Dolce& and Gabbana. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God. It smells so good. This is like maybe like planned live stream. This is my first planned one. The other ones was spontaneous. Like I just really started doing this like a week ago. I just did one for the first time when I went to Juvenile concert. And then if you go to my live tabs, you'll see like the videos. When I went to Juvenile concert a week ago and travel. I love travel content. Like, I cannot wait to go on these next trips that I have, y'all. I cannot wait because I haven't traveled in a while. And so traveling is just, it's so fun. It's so fun. Travel content is definitely my favorite content. And so, with how everything's been going in the world, everything is just so expensive. So 2024 was my last actual flight. Yeah, that's when I did it. I'm starting doing it. If you are new here, make sure y'all like this live. 2024, I went on some trips. 2025, I went on some road trips. So I didn't really do anything. 2025 was the beginning of the year was okay, and then the end of 2025 was terrible. I'm not gonna lie. The end of 2025, I mean, like the second half of 2025 was terrible. That year just went downhill. Though I can't even lie, that was probably like the worst year I've had in a long, long time because of the second half. And it started in the earlier part of 2025, and it just went downhill. Hey, Sabrina, that's a cute name. Make sure y'all like this live. If you're new here, if you're joining in, give this live a thumbs up. That's a very cute name. Yeah, the concert. So yeah, 2025. That was a rough, rough year. And the 2025 went into 2026. What part of Texas did you go to? So I'm going to New York in July. I'm so excited because I'm going to a concert like in another state, city. Like, I've been to, like, I don't think I've ever done that before. And that's on my bucket list. Like, that was one of my goals for 2026 was to go to a concert in another state. So it's just crazy how it happened. So I'm excited. What's St. Anthony? If you are new here, make sure you like this live. Um, I'm excited to go to New York again because I've been to New York back in 2023, but I was only there for like 2 days and like I didn't really get to experience it. So now I'm gonna be there for 4 days in New York. 4 days, and I'm so excited because it's so much I need to do. Like, I'm definitely gonna like have an itinerary because there's so many places I did not get to go. And I was like, I'm not playing at this time. Not playing it this time because the one day it's like I have to make most of my time because I'm going on a Friday, so I need to explore everything. I'm gonna have all Saturday. Wait, Travis Scott, like, when I just seen him at Don Tolliver. I went to Don Tolliver concert 2 weeks ago, and Travis Scott was there. Insane, insane. But experience like New York just I didn't get to do everything. I gotta try all the different foods. I gotta do some shopping. I'm saving up a bag, and I'm gonna just be 100%. I'm going to Canal Street. I'm going to Canal Street because I just want to see how it is. I see all the hauls and stuff like that people be doing on TikTok, and I'll be like, I, I'm okay, y'all. Just saying with designer, like I have a lot of designer stuff. Like I said, I work for Fendi, I work for Chanel, I work for Tory Burch, I worked at Nordstrom. I have a lot of designer stuff. But the way prices were back then, y'all, I got like a Fendi crossbody wallet. I think it was like $900. Now it's like $1,200. Like, what? Oh yeah, San Antonio, cool. I'm actually gonna go there again next month because I'm gonna go to Six Flags. I'm taking my son to Six Flags out there. One of my good friends is actually from San Antonio. San Antonio from Houston, that's like 2 hour, 2.5 hour drive. I think 2.5 hour, 3 hour drive. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Okay, St. Louis, Missouri. I've never been to Missouri. How is it out there? Make sure y'all like this live. If you're not subscribed, make sure y'all subscribe. My name is Pree. Welcome to my channel. You moving to Houston? Where you at now? I'm in Houston. You said it's okay, nice weather. It's hot here in Houston right now. 13 hours away. Where you drive from? 13 hours. What? Girl. Oh, Florida. Okay. I'm going to Miami this summer. I'm going back to Miami in a few weeks. So I'm doing a travel vlog on that too. Houston is super hot right now. Girl, I'm born and raised here. I am born and raised in Houston. So I know everything here. Born and raised. If y'all have any questions, that's what this is for. This is a Q&A. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and ask me. You can drop them down below. I will answer them for you. Houston has grown so much. Oh, Tallahassee. Okay. I never been to that part. I've been there and what's the other part? I've been Tampa and Orlando. Houston right now is insane. It's hot. What news? You have some news? What news you have? Um, Tampa is beautiful. Tampa is gorgeous. One of my best friends is actually from Tampa. It's so like she be showing me stuff to do out there, and I told her we need to do a trip out there too. I just want to travel. That's all I really want to do. I wish I had like a job that was remote, cause like I would be gone. I would be gone. What news do you have, Sabrina? I will be gone. Like next year, I feel like I want to do more international traveling, cause you just gotta save a coin. I want to go to. Do you want to go on a cruise with me? I can't go on a cruise with you. I don't even know you. I've been on a cruise before. I went on a cruise, my first cruise back in 2023. I went for Christmas. We used to be neighbors. We used to be neighbors. For real? You're a very rich man. I travel every day. What do you do to travel? Like, you just do it because you like to travel or because you're rich, because of work? Make sure y'all like this live. JD, what you mean we used to be neighbors? For real? That is crazy. You was the police? Wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, you was on the second floor. Y'all have to get the hell out of there. I stayed there long enough. Y'all feel like something's in my eye. I stayed there long enough. Yeah, yeah. When did you move? When did you move? You coming out with an album? That's dope. That's a good title, Happy Face. That's a good title. That is so crazy. I did. I stayed on the third floor. I stayed over there so long, y'all. Something feel like it's in my eye. I stayed over there too long. And I was like, I gotta get up out of here. Like, it started to get like super ghetto. And I was like, I gotta go. Not Fernando. Do I follow him on anything? I think I follow him. I don't think I follow him on social media. I used to follow him on. Why would he tell your stuff anyway? I'm confused. Why would he tell your stuff? Drop your link, Sabrina, if you have any music. Do you have like a SoundCloud or something? But Jay, I think I used to follow him on Snapchat if I'm not mistaken. And then another girl who worked in the office, I follow her on TikTok, and then another girl, I can't remember their names. No, Jade, I follow her on TikTok, and then the other girl, I follow her on Instagram. But it got hella ghetto over there. Like, I mean, like, to the point where I was like, is this low income apartments? Because anybody moving over here, and I'm like, it can't be that because I'm paying 1,500 over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm paying some money over here. But it got bad. Oh yeah, yeah, Casey. Yeah, Casey. I follow her on Instagram. She do like a lot of dancing and stuff like that, like dance classes. I stopped watching Euphoria when it ended. I don't remember really much, nothing about it. That's crazy. So you said where? Yeah, Casey cool. You said she ain't like me. I don't know. It got bad. I mean, like, I was so shocked. I was like, I really like this place. And then I'm like, because it was convenient for me where I was at the time. Like, my son's school, my job wasn't too far when I transferred. Make sure I like this live. It's 13 people up in here. Make sure I like this live. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But I was just like, where are all these people coming from? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, what's going on? I just don't understand and I don't like it. It was like the pool was never open, and people was having, when it was open, people was having parties and was jumping the fences. And then it was cars everywhere when they had parties, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, midnight. What's going on? I do like Travis Scott. Lotto's cool. And then what else happened? The gym, it was always stuff missing out the gym. Something was always broken. Who? Man, I don't remember none of that. I don't remember. It was people. People were living with me at one point because it was a mess. People was, my own family was living with me off and on. Like, it was crazy. Really? It was just to the point where I was just like, half the time I wasn't there because I was gone. But when I moved, I was like, thank God. Gym equipment broke. Started hearing gunshots. I was like, hell no. The neighbor who lived like the next to me, she had like 10 kids. Yeah, for sure. 10 kids. They was always loud. And then one time, this, I'm telling y'all, swear to God, this is why I had to move. I knew I was moving because it was getting ghetto, but like, this is where I said I'm moving. My packages start to get stolen. And I was like, I've been living here all this time. I could go all damn day. My apartment, my package could be delivered at my door at 8 a.m. And I wouldn't get home till 8 p.m. And now my package would still be there. And then later on, I'm like, my stuff is gone. Like, it was getting to the point like that. Okay. Okay, Sabrina. Okay. Have fun. Packages started getting stolen, which had never happened. And I was like, what is going on? Like, and even with us having that Amazon hub thing, I'm like, why y'all not just putting it up in there? So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get stuff delivered here no more. Even one time I had ordered my son some Yeezys, and it was just a Yeezy slides. And they opened it, ripped it, didn't take it, but put it back. So y'all figured, oh, I don't want these Yeezys. So they just left it. I'm like, are you kidding me? And then the final straw was I was coming home one day from picking up my son from school. And I had went to the gym, picked him up from school, and we had just got home. We just walked into the house. He having a party. Why he didn't invite your sister? I had got home from the gym with my son, and at the time my son was probably like 11. And so I'm finna get ready to take a shower. Like my shower running and everything, and I hear a knock at the door. I'm like, nobody comes to my house. Nobody comes to my house. Nobody comes to my house unannounced. Nobody. So I look out the peephole and there's somebody standing on the side of my door. Not directly in front, on the side of my door. And it looked like a man. So I'm looking like, uh, who is this? Like, I'm not opening the door. I'm not dumb. And the people who lived across from me, they had a Ring camera. So I'm just like, okay. So mind y'all, like I said, they knocked on the door. I looked through the peephole. They standing like on the right. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm not answering the door. Both locks is locked. So I'm like, I'm finna go take a shower. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they knock again. They knocked again. And I'm like, they still standing on the side of the door. I called my brother and my stepdad so fast because they live down the street. Oh, they came over there with their pew-pews. I'm not playing. Like, why is you knocking on my door trying to? No, that's when I was like, I immediately ordered me a Ring camera that day, and it was there the next day. I think it was like $100. I was like, I was so scared because it was like, what is you trying to do? Like, I'm in here with my kid. Like, what is you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? So I got a Ring camera. I'm not gonna lie, I had like maybe, I think I had maybe 6 months left on my lease. Maybe 6 months left. I wanted to break my lease so bad, but it was like $3,000. I was like, nah, I need $3,000 to get my new spot and move and all that. So I was like, nah. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not playing these games. And I was scared because like I leave out early in the morning. It's so dark with my kid and stuff like that. Yeah, like no, like I'm coming in here I'm with my son and stuff like that. And I'm like, you don't even know at the time if my dude was there. You know, what if he was just there? You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he was just there and you just only saw me come in? What if he really was there and you would have got pew pew? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. And that's when I was like, yeah, I'm getting up out of here because nobody should feel unsafe where they stay. And I already was feeling that because of what was going on. That's why I was just like, but it's like, what is you trying to do? You know what I'm saying? That's what I thought too. Like you watching my routine and stuff like that. I was like, see, yeah, no, I'm getting up out of here. And I had already been living there too long. I had been living there too long. So if he was watching, you know, but even then, like, I don't know. My boyfriend at the time was coming over there, and sometimes I was leaving, I wasn't there all the time. So I was just like, yeah, I gotta get up out of here because I'm not finna, people crazy. It's like, why you gotta be weird like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you gotta be weird? Like, I got a life to live. Yeah, I think maybe at the time that you were there, but like I said, when I was there, you had already moved. So when I was there, those same white couple lived there. Oh, well, I don't know, but there was another lady. Like I said, the lady with all the kids, she lived next to me, and then there was still that white couple that lived across from me. Um, They got out of there. They moved right before I did. And then right across from me was this Hispanic couple. That was a young Hispanic couple living there too. And then I think at the end it was like this older man, if I'm not mistaken. I That's funny because I ain't really paying attention to nobody over there anyway, to be honest. I was just living there. And now I know, like, you really gotta know who you stay around because I ain't talked to nobody. I knew who they were, but I ain't never talked to none of them. So I was like, now I know. I'm like, I know you had to. So, are you still a police officer? Do you still, are you still in that? That's so funny that you said that. For the Fed. Okay, I got you. For the Fed. Ooh, okay. That's something. Okay. What made you transition? Y'all supposed to be asking me the questions. I'm asking the questions. It has. It really, really has. Over time. Like, it has got to the point where I'm like, do I want to move? But that's why I moved from the north side because I was just like, I need to get in the areas where it's not all this going on. Because the north side, spring didn't used to be like that. Spring did not used to be like that. And everybody want to be like, oh, we moving to Houston. You got to be careful out here. You got to be real, real careful out here. Because you think you know, you don't be knowing. Where I moved from the north side, I'm not by over there no more. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, it's just like everything on the south. Like everything is on the south. Now that I've transitioned, everything is different. Lived on the north side my whole life, and I was like, let me get from over here. I wouldn't move back. I wouldn't move back. If I did ever move, I wouldn't move back. Let me just stop. Because everything too far over there. Everything is too far. Did I cop what? Yeah, everything too far on the north side. You know what? Don't even bring them shoes up. I'm toe up from them because I entered Kith raffle. I entered sneakers. I entered Travis Scott. I'm sick. I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna have to buy them like resale. I think they like 500, and I'm just like, I don't want to, but I've been wanting them shoes. No, and that's the crazy part. Everybody said it glitched. It glitched because soon as I was on there, you could not press nothing. It wasn't working. And then when you hit the size, then when you hit the payment, it was like not working. And I'm like, bro, it's 9:01 already. I'm not finna hit. It's like you gotta get on there. You gotta hit at 8:59. Peep there. I'm like, how? How? And I ain't gonna lie, I haven't bought no shoes in a minute. Only shoes I've been buying, I bought Vomeros. I've been buying a lot of heels. I ain't been really buying no sneakers because I have so many sneakers. I do not wear them, and I don't wear them. I wear them to work sometimes, and then I'm just like, now that it's summer, I be want to wear heels and sandals. But last pair of shoes I got some Vomeros, and I got some other shoes I can't even think of the name, but they look like Vomeros too. I think probably it's the Travis Scott thing. If I would have tried for them Toro fours, I would have hit. I always went on sneakers. But just because they want to play with these shoes, because how did I hit all the other sneakers? I got the other black and white with the green women's Travis Scotts. Oh, I got my son those Jot 3s. And then I hit on the canary yellow Travis Scotts, the women's and the kids. I always win shoes on sneakers. Today was some BS. And it pissed me off. Like, I couldn't even say nothing to nobody. One of my best friends, he hit me up and he was like, man, I'm deleting the app. And I low-key feel him, because why would you play with us like that? Y'all want to sit here and say it's this many quantity, 155K. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, why is people going so crazy for these shoes just to resell them? Like, he already had prolonged them from last year, and he remade them, because those, I don't think those was the original colors. I thought they were like more of a brown. But he played, and I'm mad about it, because I really want them shoes. But I low-key want to delete the app, I ain't gonna lie. Because it's like, it's really nothing else coming out that I want. I really been waiting for those. So I'm just like, that's messed up. You can freestyle it. Whatever you want to do, you can freestyle it. I'm a big R&B girly, so something like that. I'm a real R&B girly. Speaking of R&B, Drake. Drake. I'm not gonna lie. I need Drake to drop the tour date so that I can go, because I've never seen Drake live, and I really, really, really want to see Drake, like for real, for real. Because those albums, T. The first one I like was the R&B. Then I like the dance one, and then I like the rap one. Cause that what's that song? Shebang. That I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to go outside and hear that in the club with my friends, with my drink in my hand. I love that song. Y'all, I'm starving. I have not been really having an appetite. I don't know why. I ate breakfast, and then I had for lunch, I had some fruit. I need to eat something, but I'm not gonna eat nothing crazy. They have a food truck outside, and I'm just like, but it's burgers, and I don't really want no burger. Yesterday was National Burger Day, and I didn't get no burger with it. I ain't trying to eat no bread. Okay, I appreciate it, cause I have to be slim. I have somewhere to go tomorrow, and then I have a concert to go to next week. Actually, I'm going to two concerts next week. I've been going to a lot of concerts, and I'm excited. Y'all can drop some questions in the chat, please. Drop questions in the chat. I had some stuff that I wanted to tell y'all, but it's actually on my phone and not on my computer. Oh, somebody had asked me a question too. They sent it to me on Instagram. So somebody had asked me, what is... Yes, I love concerts. I've been in my bag in concerts lately, and I'm so excited because that's something that's me. The past 2 years I didn't, and I was like, I missed some good concerts in the past 2 years, and I was pissed about it. But that's okay. I'm back. Somebody had asked me, what is the biggest challenge that I face making videos? The biggest challenge that I face is posting the video, posting the content, because y'all don't understand the strategy and hard work that it takes to be a YouTuber. Short content is easy on TikTok and Instagram. Short content go viral. But YouTube hard, because it's like we do all the content, we try to do all the editing and stuff like that. It take a long time, and you put videos out and people watching and don't even like it. It's like, do y'all know what it takes on YouTube? So, for one, you gotta get people to actually watch the videos. 1,600 videos. That's crazy. But hey, keep going. You'll never know what your number might be when you just go off. But people have to actually watch your videos. That's how you get people to get monetized. So like, why did I take them down? So you have to get watch hours. So in order to get monetized, you have to have 3,000. Not, is it 3,000? I think it's 3,000 watch hours. And posted so many videos, which is you posting videos, you know. So in order for you to get monetized, if people just not just giving you likes but not actually watching it, then you won't get monetized. So like if I make a video that's an hour and you only watch 5 minutes of it, then that's not gonna help me get monetized. So it's a lot, like, and that's why I don't really just, and I tell people to like the video too, even if you haven't just fully watched it, go even have it on and just don't be watching it. But it's like, I'm trying to build a community that's like coming back and watching and sharing, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, I don't even be tripping off subscribers because it don't mean nothing. I have 3,000 something subscribers. I get maybe like 5 likes, 10 likes, 15 likes. And it's like, I don't even pay attention to no more. So I just be like, I just post because I'm posting for me and I like sharing my content. Oh wow. That's crazy. So he's a hater. He's a hater. That's hating. But I learned to just now post for me. Like I like editing my videos. I like vlogging. I bought a new camera because I feel like the quality of my video is better and I feel like it's easier for me to vlog now because it's more discreet. So it's a lot behind it. So I feel like one day I will be monetized, but I'm not just sitting there waiting on it. So share the facts. Share the facts. Yeah, people attention span low. That's why it's like TikTok and Instagram, those reels are what's doing it. Hey Jalen. So yeah, like that's that's what it is. People attention span low. But once you have that community, because there's YouTubers I've been following and I'll be watching their videos. Like I'm faithfully watching their videos. And one of the girls that I watch, she is like a millionaire. So I'm like, damn, she making money. But I mean, I like her content, you know. So I'm saying like, and I be thinking sometimes too. I'm like, damn, am I boring or something? Like, I don't think I'm boring. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than just a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually like vlogging. You know, and I feel like when you put, you know, yourself out there and be sharing your personal life, that is huge. That is huge. Like a lot of people don't post nothing. And it's like for someone to actually show about their life and stuff like that, that's crazy. Like me vlogging about, you know, um, my transitioning with jobs, my vlogging about the death of my grandmother, like stuff like that, like very vulnerable, crying on camera, like stuff like that is personal. But it's like you put it out there and then people can relate because people have lost close people in their life. You know, putting your relationships out there, which I will never do again, but stuff like that. Yeah, and I'm like, of course, I would like to be monetized so I can make money off of it. But I like doing this, and I feel like one day one of my videos will just go viral, and I'll get monetized. But it's that I feel like one video just gonna hit that monetization where I got the watch hours, and because like I said, the subscribers don't matter to me. It will later because you get those plaques and stuff like that, but you gotta get crazy amount of subscribers for that. So I have accomplished a lot of things, you know, like my TikTok and stuff like that. My TikTok hit, I got like 16,000 subscribers. Y'all, in January, I only had 6,000. I had two videos hit over 1 million views. You know, so like I've gotten brand deals from TikTok. So I know it could come. That's why I continue to post. I post anything on my TikTok and my Instagram. Well, my new Instagram, but my TikTok, I post whatever. And it's crazy how the stuff you don't expect to go viral goes viral. And that's not the main objective because I want to get more exposure. You see a lot of people doing like food content. I ain't got time to be going to eat all the time. I don't want to do that. I'm already trying to lose weight. I'm not finna be going to eat. And I'm just like, who giving the most? You can give on here. Go out, if you get on live, you will meet a lot of people that will watch more than you are used to. And that's the crazy part, because I'll be like, I don't even know who in here. Like, I don't think you can see. Oh, super chats. I was like, what is that? So that's like they give gifts on TikTok. That's the same thing. People, people be begging on there. I be seeing people who got money begging on there, and it's crazy. Like, y'all giving people more money. I need to go live on TikTok too. I think I had got some money on TikTok before, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was like $1 because it was like those little roses, and I was like, hey, I think that's cool though. Wow, wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Hmm, that's crazy. I know that they say you can go live with other people and stuff like that too. I gotta build up with other creators what I could go live with them for. Y'all been on live almost an hour. Dang, that's crazy. I'm gonna start getting on live more. I think this is fun. I might get on live again tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going somewhere solo, and I was like, I might do like a get ready with me on live. So that's what I'm gonna do probably tomorrow. That's what originally I was gonna do. I wasn't gonna get on today. I was gonna cancel it, but I was like, let me get on here. Yeah, what kind of collab though? That's the thing though. I would have to figure out who, who. Long as it's good things. I need to start actually collabing with other like creators out here. I haven't done that. I need to venture out to collab with other people out here and do content. It's just weird though with women. Women be jealous, and I'm like, cooking beauty. Oh, that's cool. She cooks. That's her content. Maybe she can teach me how to do stuff because I don't really know how to cook, and I don't care. But so, yeah, women be weird. Like I be noticing, like women are trying to like, oh, for real. So she got a whole bunch of subs now. Um, well, yeah, like women be weird. I need to take these braids out, y'all. I'm probably gonna take them out Sunday. Women be weird with me, and I be like, I get a lot of women that like be jealous. Let me tell y'all a story. So I used to be friends with this girl. Dang, she has 17K now. That's T. That's good. I used to be friends with this girl, and I don't know, she just didn't like me. And it was so weird because, like, y'all, this how I know it don't matter how much money you got. Because this girl, like, had got her own home built for no reason. It's so weird. She got a new home built in a super, super nice community. She went and bought a Mercedes G Wagon. And she ain't like me. She ain't like me. She was cool at first. Before she got all that, how you talk, how you talk girls, and how you get a girlfriend for me. Jordan, what do you mean? What do you mean, Jordan? Um, she was cool with me when she really had nothing. But when she got everything, she didn't want to be my friend no more. It was just so weird. What do you mean? You need a girlfriend? You don't know how to get a girlfriend? I'm for real, I was like, do you need tips? I'm still confused. The question is not. Okay, so you need some tips. Okay. So, how old are you and what are you looking for in a girl? Like, do you go out? Are you on dating apps? Dudes the same way? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why are people like that? I don't understand. It's like, it's so weird because, like, you're 28. Okay, so you're still young. Are you on, what do you do? Like, do you, like I said, do you go out? Are you on dating apps? Are you looking for just something long term? Are you looking for something for fun? Because, you don't go out. How you gonna meet people? How you gonna meet people? You don't go nowhere. I ain't saying go out to the club. Go anywhere. Restaurants. You can meet somebody. Dating apps, I don't recommend. I wouldn't do dating apps. I ain't done no dating app in years. And when I was on there, I was on there for like a day and deleted it because it was just too much. Super chats, that's weird. I'm single. I am single. I am. And I'm not looking. I'm single and not looking. Single and not looking. No, 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 no. I'm not dating at all. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not doing none of that. No. It's just, that's no, it's not my mind. I am 37. See, the question's coming. I like it. The question's coming. I'm 37. I am 37. Okay, so now I can't answer the question no more because what is really going on? You're not making no sense. Okay, do y'all have any more questions for me? I've been on here yapping. I've been on here yapping and I've been having a good time. I wish I had more people in here, but it's cool. It's cool. Jordan, like my live, and then I'll answer your question. Like my live. Share this live. I am like I said, I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna get ready before I go somewhere tomorrow. And then I'll just go live randomly. Should I like thank you. Should I like post when I'm gonna go live, like before, or just get on live, like random times? Because I'm confused. Like I'm just trying to see when's the best time. Tomorrow I'll probably get on live around 4. Okay, post the time first. Probably 4, because I have to be somewhere at 7. So maybe 4 o'clock. 4:30. I'll get on live. Okay, you doing too much. I don't know. Um, yeah, probably like 4:30. I'll get on live tomorrow because, like I said, I gotta be somewhere, and I want to get on earlier so I don't have to worry about me like behind, like still getting ready, but getting ready on time. If you get what I'm saying. Okay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. So if nobody else have any questions for me, I'll probably get off in here in like 5 minutes. Because I gotta eat. I'm hungry. I gotta make me some eat. And then I've been watching that show, Nemesis. I'm on episode 4. But I think the Shy came out today. I need to watch the Shy if it's out. Because baby, season 8 came out last week and that first episode was crazy. So I gotta watch the Shy. The Shy is crazy. I gotta watch that. So if nobody else have any questions, I smell good. Y'all got that Dolce and Gabbana on. It smells so good. Um, like I said, I'll get on here tomorrow. How, I mean, you ain't gotta just sit there and watch, but I'm telling you, The Shy is really, really good. The Shy is really good, and then Nemesis is on Netflix. Take care, Anthony. Thank you so much for joining in on my live. And everybody who's joining on my live, I really appreciate that so much. Um, but I'll get back on here tomorrow for 4:30. I get it. For 4:30, I'll get on and start getting ready for what I'm doing tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to get on live maybe like once a week. So y'all have a great night. If you are new here, like, comment, and subscribe so my channel can thrive. And I will see y'all tomorrow.